Good evening and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for a month.
Remember what we talked about?
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. When a right-handed fighter faces a southpaw like we see here tonight, Teddy, that right jab is right up against his jab.
That's absolutely right. And you know what? That's a great point, because there lies maybe the greatest advantage for the southpaw, because now the orthodox fighter doesn't feel comfortable using his jab. It doesn't land. It doesn't have the clearance that it usually has. And therefore, he doesn't use it, and he hurts himself.
Head movement, head movement.
And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Halfway through this round here.
Come on, kid.
What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counterpunch.
Yeah, that's the old Casper the Ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, come right back with your own.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Stay away.
Able to land the hook to the head. Blocks the headshot. How about that left hand? Good way to protect the midsection. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Mr. Showtime's really impressing us here tonight. That last round, boy, he was on top of his game and all over his opponent. Laid out some serious damage there.
Yeah.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
You're okay. Stay with me.
Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Just like that. Just like that. Watch that. Keep working the body.
Not much action as he just ties up. .90 seconds to go here in this round. Another clinch. That's a big right hand there.
Keep moving. Get out there.
He's in bad shape. He's on wobbly legs. Teddy, he's got to tie up.
If he can. See, that's up to his opponent, Joe. It's not automatic that he's going to get what he wants to tie up. If his opponent steps back a little bit, he can keep this offense going and end his night.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. A headshot blocked. Final 10 seconds of round number two. Solid straight right hand. Porter's Corner's got to be thrilled with what they just saw. They won that last round. They put down a beatdown on their opponent. And now they got to be thinking, hey, this thing could really snowball in our favor big time when we get off the stool here.
Yeah, they have to feel that way. Keep it going. Why change it now? You know, what you did the last round, it worked for you. It got you into a commanding position. Keep doing it. Keep doing more of it. But remember your defensive responsibilities as you go forward.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Keep your head moving.
Porter's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab.
Back to the body.
Well, he's got to be careful here, Teddy, because I know he was stunned earlier and he wants to tie up, he wants to clinch. But at that moment where you go to clinch, you're creating an opening.
Yeah, you are. Your opponent can take advantage of that. He can take a little step back, make you fall in, and then bang, 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 put you in even worse shape.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Flush shot, the left hand came in.
That's it. That's it.
Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs.
In and out. In and out.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And that's the end of round 3.
Come on. This is it. You got to make it a fight.
Porter's off to a really good start tonight. This is the first time we look at Teddy's scorecard, and you can see that he has it a clean sweep through 3 rounds. Oh! And Mr. Showtime, the first knockdown victim of the night in this fight. Porter's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Really on the mark with that overhand left. Gets rid of that effort. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Hands up, hands up.
Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep them off balance. Stay effective.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. And just like that, things turn around. A back and forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what battle is about. This is what human spirit is all about.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Back to the body.
Committing to the work downstairs with the left. 4th round now with its last 10 seconds. What a revealing round we just saw. Each man was able to hurt the other. You really can tell how much is on the line here between these two.
Yeah, they both came here. I mean, they're in the best shapes of their career. They came here understanding what this fight means.
Porter's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Halfway into round number 5 here. Good right hand. Scores up top with a left. Porter's been hurt. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better defensively, and when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out? Yeah, he did. He didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story. This is what we expected out of him tonight. That knockdown in the last round has gotten him right back in this fight. Yes, he still trails, but now he's on the go.
And he has the experience to understand that, yes, he trails, but he can still control his own destiny.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
We got it.
Listen to me. You're not giving me enough punches, okay? Throw more punches. Jab, jab, hook.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Porter's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Snapping hook by Mr. Showtime. Good shot there with that left. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Hey, let's go!
Right on the mark with the hook up top. Halfway through round 6.
Guard your head!
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Well-placed left hand there. Good flush shot. That's a huge left he just scored with.
Wake up!
Uncle Mo has come to visit. Momentum is now on his side.
That's why you can't let go of that steering wheel when you're driving. You know, all of a sudden, bang, you're in the back seat. You're not in the front seat. You're not in the driver's seat anymore.
Back your body!
And that's the end of round 6. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, you threw a wide punch and he caught you. You tighten up your punches, all right?
Well, the ability to adapt, so important. Who can make the... Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on.
Finish him off!
Porter's tagged by a right hand. Big shot. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? Porter's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Get after him!
Halfway through the 7th round. Blocks away that headshot. Good, solid overhand left.
Punch it. Move your head. Yeah, good work.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Just keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen, you need to keep moving out.
You need to cover up, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much.
Real curious to see how this plays out as we start round number 8. Close fight, but he is ahead on your scorecard, Teddy. However, he's dealing with damage to his face.
Well, there's different ways to test a fighter, Joe, and you never really know until they're tested. One way is he gets caught a good shot. Maybe he gets dropped. He gets up. He behaves like a champion, behaves like a fighter. Another way is he gets cut. How does he behave? How does he handle that? We're about to find out.
Parries that punch intended for the head. He scores with the left. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing, move air around.
That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Keep working the body.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Last 10 seconds.
Gotta see those.
A well-placed left hand up top. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Porter's offense has nearly left the building, but that has a lot to do with the fact that he was hurt earlier. He got tagged.
Now he's got to find a way to be defensive, to make sure he survives, clears those cobwebs out a little bit, but he's got to reconnect the offense before it's too late.
A well-targeted jab that time. "90 seconds into the 9th round.
Keep working the body.
Goes up top with a right hand. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Fine, but listen to me. We gotta do a little more. We have to pull ahead of this round, okay? I need more than one punch from you now. More than one.
The water in the corner.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of it.
And now they start round number 10. Porter's got that look to him like he's ready to fire off, and yet another big shot comes in. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The ref stops the fight. And Mr. Showtime's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. I don't know why we're always so shocked, but we just are. You'd think we'd learn by now that anything can happen. Here's a fight that is clearly heading to a decision, and just like that, it's over by knockout.
Yeah, you need to go to sleep, take a sleeping pill, or do that.